Hey guys, welcome to the year of the fire horse. Whatever that means to you. It's movement, it's fire, it's reaching for your goals and really catching it and grabbing it and moving forward quickly. So, we're going to do a little bit of a reading. And I will be using my own deck of cards. If you are interested in this deck, it's called the Oracle of Poetic Intent, and I made it myself. Send me a private message and I will deliver it all over the world. There's only one place in the world that you can get that particular deck from, and that is me. Let's see what my deck has to say about this wonderful brand new energy that we are moving into. Let's see. Our first one right now is simple. I'll read one of the actual poems, but I'll use the entire deck to read the energy. And this also is a way to teach you how to use my deck as well when you're using it solely to do a reading instead of just taking one out as a poetic energy for the day. So at the moment we're at simple. Simple is a card about simplifying everything, finding your way through the mud and the muck and coming to a place of clarity where things are a lot less complicated, a lot less confusion, a lot less things that are distracting us from our current focus. Simple simplifies things for us. The next card up is mushy words. Now, this card is all about not being able to speak properly, not being able to express yourself in a way that's understandable to other people. And sometimes we don't need to vocalize our meaning. We can use music. This card is specifically talks about music, expressing ourselves via other means, not just by talking. Writing, music, food, art, creative energy. We don't always need to speak when we want to express ourselves. Then the next card up is torch. Torch is about lighting the way for ourselves and other people. Torch is about being the beacon of light when it is darkness around. It's almost like the moon reversed in tarot. Like you're coming out of the darkness. You are now slowly starting to see the light beyond the deep, dark ocean where you can't really see anything. You know those fish that have those glowing lights on, they're normally the ugly fish, right? And they've got those glowing lights at the bottom of the ocean, and they are the ones that light the way for the other little creatures to see where they're going. And so you are that torch. You are the fish holding the light. You're the one with the lamp. Also reminding me of the hermit card with the lamp, holding the lamp, but you're also holding the lamp for yourself. You're able to look within and see where your light shines the most and shines the brightest. And that is a very important thing at the moment when you are kind of trying to find out where you're going in life and what you want to achieve. And setting goals for yourself to be able to bring about changes. And when you set goals for yourself, you're setting goals for the people around you as well. And what you do affects the people around you and the absolute the societal populace. Like every single being in the world is affected in a positive way by your positive changes. Then our next card is small steps. One small step at a time. Take a breath each time you make a movement forward. Just one small movement forward. All you need to do is just a step at a time. Light your way through to the small steps. You don't have to take big leaps. You don't have to move with the leaps and bounds or, take a plane to Spain. You just need to one step at a time. And the next card is dreaming. When you take small steps towards your dreams, what you're doing is giving opportunities for change, opportunities to change your tune, to change the way you see the world around you, the way the world sees you. When you reach your dreams and you give yourself the time and space to actually move into that creation phase and choosing one dream or idea at a time and just take small steps toward it, it starts to change the world that you live in. And it all starts with you. The world you live in starts with the person that you are. All you need to change is yourself. And when you change yourself and you surrender to the flow of everything that comes through, surrendering to the flow of the cause and effect, as you move forward, things happen, the consequences of your actions and the consequences of the actions of people surrounding you and around you. It gives you a sense of being. It makes you move forward. Knowing what you do affects everything around you, gives you more of a state of understanding how much you affect people and how much people affect you. And for the reading card that I'll be reading to everyone, it's exhalation. This card is about you've reached a pinnacle. You've reached a point where you have had a goal, you've had a dream, and you've taken the steps towards it, changed the way you see the world, changed the way the world sees you, and now you're at a point where you've surrendered to exactly where you are right now. And the consequence of your action is the ability to just breathe out. Exhalation. Purple veins in my legs hold me up and keep me walking. Stretching sinew, crunching bones, walking, running to the dance floor. Grooving and moving and twirling and spinning, laughing and smiling like I'm always winning. Glancing around me with much-loved faces, dusty-toed, tear-stained cheeks, hearts full and beating with the rhythm of the desert around us. Hearts full and beating with the rhythm of the desert around us. The ideology of a desert is an arid place of nothingness, where it is a void of possibility. It is an opportunity for new life, for the sprouting of shoots, for creating your own ephemeral world from the dust beneath your feet. When there is an empty space like that, all it has is the promise of possibility. All it has is opportunity to create. When there is a blank canvas in front of you, there is nothing that you can do except for make something out of nothing. Grab a brush, dip it in some paint or ink or whatever you want to dip it into, and with that, you have the chance to create anew. And creating anew is like a baby, newborn, little tiny baby, a newborn idea, a newborn adventure, a seed with a tiny bit of water, and that new shoot coming out, beginning its life for the very first time. So this whole fire horse energy, it's very fiery, it's very movement orientated, it's very passion driven, dream driven. And it's time for you to take those small steps towards your dream, because this is the year that you will be able to put those dreams in action, in whatever that may mean to you at this moment in time. Thank you. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you again at some point in time.